Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person this evening, but I want to thank you all so much for all of your advocacy and hard work. And I especially want to thank you for your advocacy on behalf of the Combating International Islamophobia Act, my bill to create a special envoy at the State Department in charge of monitoring and combating Islamophobia worldwide. I also want to thank my co-lead on this bill, Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky, who has been an incredible partner on this and so many other initiatives. We also had so much support from the Illinois delegation, and I've been grateful for the support of Representative Rush, Newman, Garcia, Danny Davis, Wigley, and Schneider for co-sponsoring the bill in the House. And finally, I want to thank Senator Durbin, who has co-sponsored the Senate version of this bill, which is being led by Senator Cory Booker. I know many of you were instrumental in getting so much support from Illinois, so I thank you as well for that. For the past 20 years, I've seen a staggering rise in Islamophobia worldwide. At its worst, it's been Uyghurs in concentration camps in China and a genocide against the Rohingya in Burma. But these atrocities are part of a deeper fabric of violence against Muslims and impunity for violence against Muslims at a global level. In India, Prime Minister Modi's government has moved to strip citizenship from millions of Muslims and has occupied Kashmir. The situation there are only getting more dangerous. This year's report from U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom identified all three of China, Burma, and India as countries of particular concern, primarily because of their treatment of Muslims. In Sri Lanka, anti-Muslim laws and violence impose terror on the community. In many parts of Europe, politicians have stroked fear of Muslim refugees and immigrants. In New Zealand and Canada, white supremacist violence has targeted Muslims, including at their places of worship. None of these things are happening in isolation. We must understand these problems as interconnected. In fact, our leadership on human rights and on international religious freedom depends on recognizing Islamophobia is global in scope and requires a global effort to address it. That's why this bill is so urgent. We need a dedicated official at the State Department to track these incidents and to advocate for human rights of Muslims around the world. Our bill also adds Islamophobic violence to the State Department's annual Human Rights Report and International Religious Freedom Report. It is a simple way for us to begin connecting these dots and to truly understand how interconnected these events are. Violence against Muslims simply because of our faith runs counter to everything we believe in as Americans. This bill, of course, only applies to our foreign policy. It is my sincere hope that in focusing on the treatment of Muslims abroad, we will also begin to take much more seriously the treatment of Muslims in our own country. In this, as in all things, we are better when we are leading by example. As you all know, this bill passed the House of Representatives in December, and it is now sitting in the Senate. As I mentioned, Senator Booker has taken the lead on introducing the bill in the Senate, and he's been supported so far by Senator Sanders, Cardin, Durbin, Kaine, and Brown. We've been working closely with our Senate counterparts to bring this bill to the president's desk, and we need your help in getting it over the finish line. I thank you all again very much for your support for this bill so far, and I look forward to working together to get it through the Senate. Thank you so much for inviting me to speak with you this evening.